Hey there, this is Isolde Trachtenberg. I hope you enjoyed today's encore show. This is an encore posting of the Self-Made Creative Podcast, as this show used to be called. New episodes will return May 29th with the inimitable Ryan Hayashi. Until then, if you like what you're hearing, please rate, review, and comment. Subscribe to the show so I can keep bringing you the best content for your creativity, your business, and your life.
Hello, my loves, and welcome to today's episode of the Self-Made Creative Podcast. My name is Isolde T, and I'm super happy you're here. Here is where I explore how to succeed at the crossroads of creativity and business. Today, I want to talk about communication. What else is new, right? But it's a special kind of communication. How do you talk to sixth graders? Here's what I mean. Yesterday, I did a presentation, a speech, in front of 160 plus sixth graders at a local middle school. And they are breed apart, right? Their hormones are starting to go. They're very interested in sort of anything but what you want them to focus on, because they have so many stimuli coming at them, so much stimulation, I would say, coming at them at any one time. And they're having to pick and choose as their brains and their bodies are growing what they're going to pay attention to. And if you want them to pay attention to you, you have to be something special. I'll be honest. Because here's the thing. If you can communicate, if you can talk to sixth graders and have their attention and have them excited about what you're saying, you can do it to anybody. So how do you do it? How do you connect and engage with 11 and 12-year-olds who you're going to talk to about something that they don't really care about when you start, but by the time you're done, they will? So here's what I do. First and foremost, I ask them, right? I don't come in deciding that I'm going to speak to them. I come in deciding that I'm going to want to hear from them. So the very first thing I do in any speech, and this goes for, university professors and people in the corporate world, as well as sixth graders and first graders, doesn't matter. I give them questions. I of course, greet them and everything, but I always have, if I'm doing a PowerPoint deck or something like it, I always have something up top that I can ask them about. And it's almost always something along the lines of, what do you see? Show them an image. Yesterday, it happened to be an image of the earth, and I asked them, what do you see? And then we immediately spark discussion and conversation, and I guide it. I lead it, absolutely. But they are inputting into the situation. And like everybody else, sixth graders, and maybe perhaps especially sixth graders, want to be heard, right? They want to know that they're contributing value. We all want to have some sort of contribution. We all want to feel listened to. We all want to feel heard. And so if you're giving a speech and you have, 200 people, 160 people, whatever, that need to listen to you or that you want to listen to you, if you just talk at them, they're going to feel like you're just talking at them. Instead, engage them. And it can be something about your life. You can start with a story about who you are that is something that we all share, that is universal. Absolutely, that's another way. But for me, I love hearing from them, because what they say, how they respond to my initial questions, can often inform how I'm going to say what I need to say. Will I end up the hour or however long I'm with them having said what I need to say, having imparted, communicated the message? You bet your baby I will. And I will have heard from them about what their needs are, right? You need to listen to them. And it says provide value. That's what they all say. You need to provide something of value. Well, here's the thing. One of the best things that you can do for sixth graders and anybody else is let them know that not only do you want their attention, but that they have your attention. And once you know what their needs are, well, then you can go about filling them. They tell you their needs, they tell you who they are, they tell you what they want by getting involved in the discussion. And then reward them for having been involved. So it can be, with sixth graders, I gave them little rubber silicone bracelets with emojis on them. You bet your bippy I did. When they participated, when they did well, when they engaged, I gave them a bracelet. And you know what? It works. Why? Because in sixth grade, they need tangible proof that they matter. And if you can give them something, then you can give them tangible proof, and you can establish connection that you know something they care about and you want them to have it. So, to recap, get them involved in the discussion, ask them questions, give them what they want once you know what it is, and then reward them for engaging. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. As always, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review on iTunes or Google Play. It would mean the world to me. Until next time, I send you my love.
Thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. Please subscribe to the podcast if you're new, and please tell your friends about the community we're building here. Today's episode was produced by Isolde Trachtenberg and is copyright Isolde Trachtenberg 2019. Today's music was from Kevin MacLeod, Laser Groove, and Ave Marimba, brought to you by Creative Commons License 3.0. As always, please remember this is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Past performance does not guarantee future results, although we can always hope. Until next time, I send you all of my love.